Five Nights at Freddy's 3 happening sooner than I thought. Fox's arm is on fire. Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic spontaneously combusted while filming. This is what I imagined Scott's nightmare looked like. Five Nights at Freddy's movie director Rema Tammy teases a secret character appearing in the upcoming film. There's one Five Nights at Freddy's character that we have not yet revealed in any teasers or trailers. One of the animatronics moved by itself on the set of Five Nights at Freddy's. The animatronic all of a sudden twitched its eye. I looked at the puppeteer and I was like, "Did you do that?" And she said, "No." It's so over. As the sun sets and night washes over the island, the creatures begin to stir and the hunt is upon us. Markiplier confirms on a YouTube livestream that he was supposed to appear in Blumhouse's upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's movie, but a scheduling conflict with Iron Lung prevented his involvement from happening. I wanted to be in it. It was simply a matter the schedules didn't line up. First date, kinda nervous. Maybe in another timeline. Jason Blum reveals that he would love to see Megan and Freddy Fazbear fighting. Will the Five Nights at Freddy song by the Living Tombstone be featured in any way? You'll have to see the movie this Friday to find out. Unglamrocked Freddy. That is a heterosexual. A few similarities behind these two movies, Five Nights at Freddy's and King of the Monsters. Can You Survive Five Nights at Freddy's? Great movie. Made for the fans. Despised by critics. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Great movie. Made for the fans. Despised by critics. Why do you think Bonnie is the most aggressive? It followed me home. My opinion on hate against children and the Five Nights at Freddy's community. How would you feel if your soul becomes trapped in an animatronic? Jacksepticeye guy. Just saw the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I didn't really like it. After the elevator fell, Cassie was rescued by Roxy, or this is what she thinks at least. Moments before disaster. My kids watching Five Nights at Freddy's, me wondering how or when they played this video game without me knowing. Me on my way to seeing the Five Nights at Freddy's movie right now. If you're sad that Markiplier isn't in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, just remember that this exists. The scene of Mike talking to Vanessa in the hospital seems similar. Vanessa, I don't know if you can hear any of this, but, can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. My friend, you have met a terrible demise. Yeah, thanks for stating the obvious. Game over. Mike's night shifts in the game. Mike's night shifts in the movie. We'll walk out of the theater if this turns out to be like this. Together, we are Five Nights at Freddy's. This is neither a bruh moment or a what the actual duck is wrong with you moment. I'm actually ducking sick of you. Get out. I posted this on TikTok and forget my mom follows me. So anyway, here's pregnant Springtrap. I got him pregnant. Small boy. Me. Anything else? Hello there. As you can see, I'm Nightmare Fredbear now. Five Nights at Freddy's Entertainment. The Ancient One, after you awoken him. You hear Freddy's laugh, panic. You're playing Five Nights at Freddy's, calm. Your sound is mute, panic. Somebody, name all the toxic Five Nights at Freddy's shits, if you know Five Nights at Freddy's so well. Me. Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Five Nights at Freddy's 3. That moment when Five Nights at Freddy's references itself. Funtime Fox's voice lines. Marionette's voice lines. Pentagon. Hexagon. Octagon. His face is gone. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 in a nutshell. Dreams. The Crying Child. Teacher, let's welcome the new kid Kelsey to our class. Me who just finished reading the new kid from Fazbear Frights number 3. Me after watching Madpets. Five Nights at Freddy's theories. You know I'm something of a scientist myself. Me. My sanity. William Afton. Michael Afton is the older brother. No, he's the bite victim. Bonnie in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I'm very active and can easily catch you off guard with how much I move around. Bonnie in Ultimate Custom Night. Please don't look at me, I'm shy please. When it's heat outside and you see someone with a fan. Get scooped by Enid in Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Get controlled by glitch trap for real. Elizabeth walks into the room where circus baby is. William. Out. Sun is creepy. Panic. Sun is moon now. Calm. Moon is worse. Panic. Every other year. 2020. Security breach vs Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Fun time Freddy when circus baby is voted out of Enid and he becomes the new leader. I love democracy. Can a modern song just be instruments mostly? Look to Five Nights at Freddy's. Can you name the toxic community? Me after finding out Scott Cawthon is making an 8th and 9th Fazbear Frights book. How science sees the future. How Five Nights at Freddy's fans see the future. The children after they got killed by William Afton. Souls of the children. Hey, cool. I'm dead. William Afton was in there. William gets salvaged and dragged into the pizzeria, only to be burned at the end. Henry, in case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap. Baby gets interrupted by Henry. William, why do I hear boss music? Plush trap the second the lights go out. I'm Speed. That face you make when you're the first one to be found in hide and seek. Jeremy Fitzgerald using the flashlight. Jeremy Fitzgerald using the flashlight. Balloon Boy. Mrs. Afton when Chris and Liz died and William killed the kids. Billy, what have you done? I was the one who started the Scott Cawthon drama. Kill him now. Me and my friends gossip and be like. Me trying to guess which of the nightmare animatronics would scare her the most, so I can summon them into her dreams. My sister. Michael Afton after he wakes up on the street, after yoking Enid out. I shall find my father, to know why the hell I'm alive still. Me after yoking water, long story, and walking out the door. You know what? I'm gonna lie down on the floor for a half hour and not do anything. Freaking die already. Or, draw 25. William Afton. You installing Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night. You trying to complete 50 over 20. William Afton when he created the illusion discs. Reality can be whatever I want. Hey kid, come down here and I'll tell you the release date of Security Breach. Toy Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy's AR special delivery. I've got a VR headset and I'm going to attack you. Toy Freddy in Ultimate Custom Night. Help me, I can't beat the first level in Five Nights with Mr. Hugs. The only animatronic that won't kill you. Still the most hated. Reject modernity. Embrace tradition. Me being the imposter for the 200th time imposter. Everything light touches is Five Nights at Freddy's, Minecraft, Terraria, Call of Duty, and Friday Night Funkin'. But what's that shadowy place over there? That's Fortnite and Among Us, you should never go there. Dress up as a rabbit to mere dear children. Stuff the bodies in some robots, to not get caught. Eventually get caught, and have to change my identity. Eventually get caught, and have to change my identity.